What's poppin' royals, and welcome back to another Fragrance Friday. It is the moment that we have all been waiting for, y'all. We are going into our Hermes sample pack. Okay, y'all, this was only $63. Can y'all believe that? An orange box for $63? Can you believe that? I don't know. But as a matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and get right into that. This box includes Barinia, Eau de Parfum, Twilly de Hermès, Eau de Parfum de Hermès, Eau de Mavis, Eau de Toilette, and Un Jardin Zulenil ou de Toilette. That's what we messing with today. So we're gonna go ahead and get some light ASMR. I knew this was gonna be thick, but I didn't know how thick. I was like, how is this gonna be getting into it? I wasn't sure, guys. But the middle label is super thick. It's gonna take some energy to cut through. She's not trying to be cut through, so we're gonna. What are we going to do? I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna slide it out. Okay, cool. Ta-da! Slide it out there. Because I was like, I want. Okay, let's pop them out. One. Oh, my top hat is giving me a little trouble. I think the secret code is just to go from the bottom up. Let's see if that works for everybody. Yep. That's the hack, y'all. That's how we do it. Especially with nails. Ta-da! Okay. Let's get into what we have today. Now we know the Twilly and the Berlina are the Eau de Parfums. That makes these two. And I saw an entire set of these. We might review these next, but we already have one in hand. But these are our Eau de Toilettes. And these are Eau de Parfums. Now, if you've seen these full size, it's Twilly, and it comes with a little Twilly, like a little scarf that's Twilly. That's so cute. But it's adorable to still have the little top hat with it. So let's go ahead and see what they are working with. Let's see about this one. Okay, they're dabbers. Ooh. I love this. I think I'm getting hints of jasmine. I love jasmine. Okay. It's very floral, very spring to me. For some reason, I'm thinking of like right outside the Eiffel Tower. There's usually pictures of like all of these flowers that are growing around it. For some reason, that's the picture that comes to mind when I smell this Twilly. So that's what it's giving me. It's giving me pink flowers in spring in Paris. So let's see about this other EDP that they have for us. This is going to be the Bernina, Bernina, Bernia, Bellina, Bellinia. I don't know. Somebody tell me. I'm gonna look it up because I didn't look it up before this. Sorry, guys. This is very sweet and citrusy. It's giving me like a day out at the beach with lemon drops. I don't know why that's what I got, but I'm thinking I'm under a beach umbrella. I'm on the beach in the sand in a nice little chair, and I have lemon drops, and I'm just enjoying some time in the beach in the shade. That's what this is giving me. Okay, sipping on that lemonade in the shade. Now let's get into the EDTs. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not a fan of toilet water, so this is just because they are included. But like I said, I'll probably go ahead and check out the 4-pack of this. But I typically only look for EDPs, I'll be honest with you, honestly. Not. There we go. Oh. It's giving me a very lotiony smell. Like some lotion. Very creamy, light, lotiony. It's very much giving me lotion, creamy lotion. Okay, let's get into this Eau de Merveille, I think. I apologize to Madame L'Herbes, my French teacher from high school. I am so sorry. I haven't been practicing my French, so I'm reading these words and I'm like, apologetically. Ooh, this one's very citrusy. I'm like, is that giving me orange? Is that clementine? Hold on, because this might be the EDT for me. I don't know, that's too far from my nose. For some reason, I'm getting clementine, and I'm not gonna lie, as a Florida girl that lives in the sunshine, I live for clementine. I don't know why that's what I'm getting, but it also has like an orange accent for the name, so possibly could be correct. I don't know the notes, so these are just off the nose what I'm getting. I would say for this, for the Twilly, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Love anything that makes me think of Pally. I am a beach bum, so I'm also going to give this about an 8 out of 10. I like this one. This one really surprised me, so I'm going to give this one here a 7 out of 10. I really liked it. Still not a fan of the EDTs. And this one was giving lotion for me, so this is like a 3 out of 10. I didn't really get a lot of notes. It really made me think of a lotion. Like, I thought of a lotion that I would put on just to moisturize. Not anything special, thinking like Jergens original, okay? Anyway, that said, that is my review for today. Now, each of these is 7.5 milliliters, that's 0.25 ounces. And again, they were just $63, so I think as far as the purchase, definitely a 10 out of 10, highly recommend, especially if you want to try out some of those Hermès fragrances. That said, if you have not already, make sure you're tapping on that link for me. Tell Sephora why you're following me, why you love my content, baby, and why you cannot stay away from me in my videos, honestly. I thank you guys for joining me. I thank you guys for supporting me. I don't know our current number, but I do know that our next goal is 75, baby. So if you're ready to be a part of that 75 with me and manifesting Sephora Squad 2026, then definitely be a part of the mix by tapping that link and submitting your testimony for me, stink. LOL. That said, y'all know to stay on your grind. Until next time, know that I love each and every one of your behinds just the way you are, my superstars. And I want you to stay tuned for more of my Sephora content, boo. Love you guys. See you later. Bye.